From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Wednesday, March 22nd, 2023. I'm D-Ray Knight. This is what's going on. The Rapid City Common Council voted this week to revamp the city's code of conduct for elected officials. The code, initially adopted in 2012, has been used occasionally in ways the city manager Joel Landine says can be frivolous. Under the revised code, a person must submit their complaint through a form provided by the city office. Then the council president and vice president would determine if the city attorney should do an investigation. Landine said that some complaints in recent years have been more politically motivated. Police are investigating multiple convenience store burglaries from the past weekend. Amy Rose has the story.
The Sinclair convenience store on Mount Rushmore Road in Rapid City was broken into 3 times over St. Patrick's Day weekend. Police say the first incident resulted in the front door of the business being shattered. Witnesses reported 4 juvenile males around the building when it happened early Friday morning. On Saturday morning, the business owner said an employee arrived at the store and saw more damage to the store's front entrance. Security footage showed a male come up to the door and breaking the glass to gain entry. The man then took several items and fled. The third incident early Monday morning involved 2 people seen inside the store putting items inside a backpack. One of the males involved, a juvenile, was apprehended. Police continue to investigate the burglaries.
More than 20,000 acres of land in western South Dakota will be protected from new mining claims for a minimum of 2 years while the U.S. Forest Service and Bureau of Land Management study the impacts of mining on natural and cultural resources in the Black Hills. The USFS announced Friday in a release that they've submitted an application for a 20-year withdrawal from the mining laws and the mineral and geothermal leasing laws. BLM published the application on the Federal Register Tuesday, which sets in motion a 2-year segregation period for mining activities and opens a 90-day public comment period. Consultation with tribes, state and local officials, as well as public meetings are expected during that window. In national and international news, the Pentagon says it's speeding up its delivery of Abrams tanks to Ukraine, opting to send a refurbished older model that can be ready faster. The aim is to get the 70-ton battle powerhouses to the Russian-Ukrainian war zone by the fall. The original plan was to send 31 newer M1A2 Abrams, which could have taken a year or 2 to build and ship. But the Pentagon said Tuesday the decision was made to send the older M1A1 version, which can be taken from Army stocks and will be easier for Ukrainian forces to learn to use and maintain. Meanwhile, missile and drone attacks continue to hit Ukrainian civilian targets. Amy Rose has the story.
Ukraine's president posted a video Wednesday showing what he said was a Russian missile slamming into an apartment building in the southeastern city of Zaporizhzhia after Russia launched exploding drones that killed at least 4 people at a student dormitory near Kyiv before dawn. Just hours earlier, Japan's prime minister left the Ukrainian capital following a show of support for the country, and Chinese leader Jinping left Moscow after discussing his proposal for ending the war. The video posted by President Volodymyr Zelensky appeared to be the CCTV footage that captured the moment a missile hit the 9-story residential block by a busy road. A Russian official claimed the building was hit by a Ukrainian air defense missile.
As he mulls a 2024 presidential bid, former Vice President Mike Pence is calling for common sense and compassionate solutions to reform entitlement programs and the nation's debt burden. Pence suggested changes to Social Security and Medicare programs moving toward insolvency, but did not offer specifics. What to do with the programs as they close in on projected insolvency dates has emerged as a dividing line among Republicans seeking or considering to seek to lead their party. Pence's ideas line up somewhat with GOP presidential hopeful Nikki Haley, but diverge from former President Donald Trump. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center. Winter weather advisory begins at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Expect snow showers and a high of 37. Snow possible tonight with a low of 23. And that was your Daily Slice for Wednesday, March 22nd, 2023. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by D-Ray Knight with Amy Rose. Executive producer Mark Houston. Engineered by Chris Jacquez. I'm D-Ray Knight. Have a great day.